The time is 12 noon on this Tuesday afternoon, May 16th, 2017, and it's time now for the Peter Channel. New News 1 on this Tuesday afternoon, May 16th, 2017. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins on this Tuesday afternoon, May 16th, 2017. Top story on the Peter Channel New News Report at 12 noon on this Tuesday afternoon is... This time it didn't take 24 hours for President Trump to throw his establishment under the bus and contradict their denials. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell talks about working the U.S. Senate to deliver 50 votes on health care and complete their tax reform during the current Congress says he wants a revenue-neutral tax plan at odds with Trump. A report on Monday evening claimed to find the links between the slain DNC Seth Rich and WikiLeaks, but Rich filming told BuzzFeed News that we see no facts today, see no evidence, we have been approached with no emails. Anderson, South Carolina, a 16-year-old Springfield High School student who collapsed at an classroom last month died from ingested too much caffeine, the county coroner said on Monday. President Trump will hold first face-to-face meeting with Turkey's president Tuesday amid accusation that Trump gave Russian officials classified intelligence from a foreign ally. The Barbara Moore's murder victim, Keith Bennett, feels he has lost the opportunity to find his remains, a family solicitor said. The Labour Party has pledged to inject over $25 billion in the National Education Service. The manifesto reveals the party says it will scrap tuition fees in England, which have increased to more than £9,000 a year under the coalition government. The Assyrian chief negotiator Bashar al-Jafari said her arrival at the Nation of Court Geneva Tuesday as Syria denies building crematory for political prisoners. An image taken from a video widely shared on Facebook in recent weeks appears that show King Mohammed Vajilakum, a Thailand walking in Nevada, shopping mall in a yellow crop top. Washington, a Democrat congressman said Tuesday he believes that Republicans need to stand up in President Donald Trump in the wake of his apparent sharing of highly classified information with the Russian foreign minister and Russian ambassador. 4 men pleaded guilty on Monday with a connection to the 2013 Trinity hazing death of a New York college student. Broward College freshman John Michael Dang, 18, died from his injuries after returning birthwear to the detective authorities. It may have been a quiet Mother's Day afternoon. Howard's apartment could first in Escala, Oregon, until Joshua Lee Webb Barton in the name of a grocery store covered in blood, according to the police. The U.S. Navy aircraft carrier Carl Vinson is expected to stay in indefinitely in waters near the Korean Peninsula. Artist Jeff Koons unveiled his 45-foot inflatable ballerina sculpture in New York City's Rockefeller Center Plaza. A federal appeals court has denied the save execution for J.W. Boyd Ledford Jr., a Georgia man who wanted to die by firing squad. President Trump's national security advisor will hold a news briefing at the White House Tuesday, where he is expected to face questions about Russia. State Senate candidate George Shultz will switch from a Democratic Party to an independent side on Tuesday, but sure he will be in an October special election. Rent may be overpriced, and also may be the reason that so many millennials are buying homes. That's gun attention to 35-year-old Melbourne millionaire property mogul Tim Gurner appeared on recent episode of Australia's 60 Minutes. Dick's Sporting Goods stock tumbles in week sales, striking the biggest one-day drop in 3 years as the sporting goods retailer reports earning of 54 cents per share, adjusted at sales of $1.83 billion in the first quarter. Analysts would expect the Dick's post earnings of 54 cents a share on sales of $1.84 billion, according to Thomson Reuters. Looking at stocks now, up 9.93 points at 29, 91.87. SP 5 down 1.68 points at 24.64, and Nasdaq up 6.61 at 6,156.29. And an eminent angle in this episode, literally with higher density possible waste than anywhere in the world, according to study. NASA researchers say Mr. Responsible light eruption of Earth have an explanation within the knowledge of supernatural but in science. A planet orbiting in the closest neighborhood star may well have a climate right for alien life and emerging new science with model indicates. Last summer, the Trump administration warned law enforcement across the country that fentanyl, a dangerous potent and often deadly synthetic opioid, could not only kill drug users but officers exposed to small amounts. Spread of combat cloud wakes misery collapse in Yemen. A new area of regenerative medicine could be on the horizon. 3D printed over in an infertile muscle naturally mate with and then go on to give birth to 2 pups of their own, according to new research published on Tuesday in Nature. Peter Jones' time is 12:04 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox will take on the St. Louis Cardinals. Game time 8:15 p.m. in Busch Stadium, and the Norton Lancers baseball team will have a game against the Ashland Clockers at 3:45 p.m. at Malka Field. After grilling series, an underdog Celtics good for rested Cavaliers. Cincinnati independent goes quarterback Adam Jones pleaded guilty to the misdemeanor charge by an allocation earlier this year after two other charges were dropped as part of the plea agreement. Two-time Super Bowl champion Peyton Manning will help end our trophies at the 2017 ESPN host. ESPN announced Tuesday is either channel news time is 12:05 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA. Where on the subway system, Worcester line train 1410 a.m. from Worcester is operating 5-10 minutes between Natick and substation to track work. And the MBTA ferries, they are looking good, and on the subway system, MBTA Silver Line SL5 and SL4 express amount of delays due to traffic. Take a look at hours and byways of New England. Merritt Parkway, westbound side of Losar Bridgeport, and eastbound side of Losar West Haven, and southbound side of Losar Wallingford. 91 and southbound side of so between I-84 and Route 2 in East Hartford. 84 eastbound side of Losar after Route 91 in downtown Hartford, Connecticut. Mass Michael westbound side of Losar after Route 91 in Westfield, and Mass Michael westbound side of Losar on Interstate 84 in Sturbridge, Massachusetts, and I-84 westbound side of Losar Sturbridge. Mass Pike in Sturbridge. 190 on the southbound side, a little slow just around the Clinton stretch. Mass back on both ends is backbound in Weston and Newton Corner. Route 3 on the northbound side, also between 53 and Hanover, all the way to Route 18 in Weymouth. 95 on the northbound side, also on Route 295 up in North Attleboro. 610 connect to also on Route 95 in Providence. Route 2 on the northbound side, also after Route 128 on the northbound side, also on 28 in Lexington. 93 is southbound side, so on the Somerville stretch. 95 on both ends back to Hampton Tolls in New Hampshire. 393 on the eastbound side of Losar, Route 92 in Carver, New Hampshire. Route 101 on westbound side of Losar to Everett back at Manchester, New Hampshire. And otherwise, highways and byways of New Hampshire, Maine are looking good. And now Route 15 is slow in both ends in southern Quebec after the U.S. border. Peter Channel News Time is 12:07 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report. And take a look at our forecast. It goes like this. For this afternoon, most of the skies got about 67 degrees, west about 10 miles an hour. For the night, most of the skies got about 53 degrees, west about 5 to 7 miles coming in the evening. For Wednesday, most of the skies got about 84 degrees, light southwest wind increasing at 9 to 40 miles for the morning. West coast side 25 miles an hour. For Wednesday night, most of the coast got about 64 degrees, southwest about 6 to 10 miles an hour. For Thursday, most study podcast at night about 66 degrees, southwest about 69 miles an hour. For Friday, most study started most of the coast about 8 to about 45 degrees. Saturday, most of the podcast about 6 to about 45 degrees. Sunday, podcast about 67 degrees. Sunday night, chance rain, most of the coast about 51 degrees at chance rate is 30%. And on Monday, chance rain, most of the coast about 70 degrees at chance rate is 40%. In Taunton, it's fair skies and it's 74. In Norton, it's fair and 77. And Mansfield is fair and 74. That is coming here for the Peer Channel New News Report on this May 16, 2017 on a Tuesday afternoon. People say, good afternoon, good presentation, and I'll see you for an evening report. We have a good afternoon.